And here we are on the European side again. We're gonna switch to engineer and we'll be doing the third boss solo first. Our current rotation is Sarn, followed by Tap, then there's Nizep, and then there's Hero. So third boss being Nizep is the one we're gonna do solo first. I will re-upload these bosses later so you can watch them again in video format if you'd like, just so people know a bit how it works if they want to do the same thing too. Good thing is always to get somebody with you, so that in case it drops something you don't need, then there's more chance for the item to be used on somebody else rather than it being just tossed away. So I'm bringing 2 guildies with me in case loot drops that one person doesn't need, then the other person might need them instead. As you can see, this guy needs everything, so that's gonna be really good to stuff in. And this person needs a bit less stuff, so that's already decent. Right, so what we do here is we stack on this platform here. You can see this flower on the floor. Usually I'm on this one, I believe. It's been a while, I might be wrong too, but I would aggro this and he would come here. Or it's this flower maybe. It's one of them. Or this one. There we go. So yeah, I guess I did this flower before as well, but whatever. Oh, I buffed the Hellion by accident. I'm supposed to buff the Colossus with that ability. Dies rather quick. The advantage here I have is that I'm pretty geared already. So it's much easier for me that way. Once he's dead, you can take the chest, so you disguise yourself as one with the guards in the castle, so that the guards in the next room are not going to attack you because you have the armor. As you can see, look exactly like them. And if you don't have their gear, they're gonna be offensive and attack you. Have a door here you need to kill to get in. Right, so after this you basically only have to kill Nizep. We're gonna do this on normal mode because hard mode might be actually doable. Let's do hard mode and see. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go warrior DPS tank, that's more efficient to do because that's like an AV class, and I'm gonna do both of them. Have cooldown. Fuck. I'm gonna try like this, doesn't matter much. So hard mode is basically the same as easy mode, normal mode, except that on normal mode you can just DPS raise Nasib down and ignore tenses. On hard mode you have to kill them equally, and they have to stay within a range of 5% from each other. That's the only requirement. Otherwise they're gonna blast you down and you probably get one shot as well. So I got this red buff now, and when this expires, I'm gonna die. So what I'm gonna do is I purity, and I'll shield myself, drop medical. Medical is gonna keep purifying the whole time. And every time it does purify, it deals like damage to everybody in the raid. That's why my guild is died, because it does a lot of damage. But the thing here, the trick here to do solo it is that you need to get the blue buff first. There we go. So I get the blue buff first, which is kind of RNG. And now he's basically gonna reapplying the blue buff on me, so it's refreshing all the time. The blue one you can't purify yourself, so every time the time runs out, it's gonna remove one stack. And then when it's doing the last stack, you basically die, and that's it. But because you're the only person he's gonna use it on, because the other two are dead, he's gonna reapply it to you all the time and reset the stacks, so you basically never die, and that's how you can solo the boss. So if you get the red one, you have to purify it yourself or you will die. If you blue one, you're good, because then it's gonna reset the stacks, as you can see, and it's just gonna loop the buff all the time. Seals for them pretty much. I don't need the seal anymore, neither do I need the relics here, so that's whatever. The only thing I want is this stuff that I'm using for the guild. So Malo's kind of a good player already, has most of the stuff I see as well. So he won't need any of that. Crimson. Oh yeah, he has some moon stuff. So what we do here is we're gonna use our potions to kill ourselves, and then we're gonna rest each other at a certain angle so that that person is gonna be bugged. Person that gets rest has to walk at a certain angle in order for him to respawn under the floor. That way he can easily kill the boss on his own. But he's a support, so he's not going to be able to do that. I have to do the same thing. Wow, RNG is really bad to get these Octool potions. Hey Dr. Ruff, welcome to the stream. Druggy? Who's Druggy? I don't know any Druggy. Not at first glance at least. Alright, so we need to like walk like this, I guess. So I'm gonna have to reset the cooldown of my potion now by going TOB. There we go. Right, so we do it like this. So you walk backwards basically. So you go forwards and backwards while right clicking. So your character is like walking backwards. And while you have your camera top down, it should spawn me. No. Need to redo it again. Take some trial and error. That's why it's good to have multiple octuple potions as well. Like so. So you walk backwards like this. Okay, I hope it's good. Go. Should be bugging now. Yeah, there we go. So you can get on the floor. Respawn your mount for shell. And we go. Oh yeah, I need to talk to the NPC still, so you can still talk to her from right above you. We are ready. And then the boss fight starts. The advantage to this is that you don't have to deal with the two ads at the top that spawn. So the two Sentinel and the Hunter is not gonna touch you. He will still fire those things at you, so you'll still have to move a bit, and they stay for quite a while. So you have to watch out that well, you kind of have to stack them nicely, so you save as much space as possible. But it's gonna go pretty fast, especially with the support with me, or if you're with two, it goes rather fast as well. Also, lasers will still spawn, but it's not gonna hit other people for obvious reasons. Malo somehow died. I'll get him up. See, the stuff really hurts that he's firing. So I gotta move a bit, and that's it really. That's how you basically duel this boss, because it's not possible to solo it, since you need a partner to resurrect you, to glitch you through the floor. This is the problem here with the line of sighting, and if you don't have space anymore, as you can see, I need to be on the earth, on the mud, and if you're in the water, it says line of sight. That's why you gotta be really efficient with the space you're using. They do disappear, the stuff he fires at you, but like I said, they last really long. And that's how we duo this boss. So taps is easy mode, and then hero you can either try hard it with 3 of you, because you're gonna at least need somebody to tank the boss, and then you need one person to kill the shadow in the other realm, and the other person to do that same thing again after the first shadow died. So you need at least 3 people for a hero. Alright, so I'm gonna go eat something now. I'll see you guys on next stream. Keep it cool till then. Bye bye.